Hello guys, this is Ankur here and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Technical Analysis, the Unbiased View. So the today's episode or the today's video will be only with respect to one stock which is Aurobindo Pharma. I have made a detailed video on Cipla, and you guys can see the video of Cipla and see how the price went up or went down. It has given the both the swings to us, and the price movement of Cipla was absolutely as per the supports and the resistance and the grace points which we have discussed in the videos. You can have a look at that, see the price action of Cipla, and match it by yourself. Have a look. So today episode will be a small synopsis on Aurobindo Pharma. There are few stocks within the pharma sector which are doing well. After this correction in the pharma, there are a few stocks which have gained the momentum, and there are few stocks within the sector where the few stocks are lagging. Therefore, the opportunity lies where the stocks are lagging, and there is a still a good momentum on the upside is left in those stocks to recover and cope up with the stocks which have already given the breakout. So, quickly coming to Aurobindo Pharma, let me just take you to a very small, a few two important points that see this was the consolidation range before the COVID breakdown, right? In 99.99% stocks will see this kind of a V-shaped chart across all the stocks, 2000 stocks in NSE. So 0.1%, maybe one or two would be the exceptions, but 99% you will see this kind of a chart where there is a deep breakdown and there's a V-shaped recovery. However, the point to be noted in Arvindo Pharma is that before the COVID breakdown, there was a very healthy consolidation phase over here. Right now, currently, the stock is again respecting the same consolidation range where it spent some time before the COVID breakdown. Right? This is not valid. Now, the stock was unable to hold the levels which it gave after the breakout, so unable to sustain and survive to continue the momentum. It lost the momentum over here. It lost the momentum over here. It gave a breakdown, and once it resumed the consolidation phase, which was the same box over here, the momentum of slippages were very high, right? However, if you know that once the stock breaks the resistance, the same resistance becomes the support, a very basic thing which we have discussed a number of times. And you see again this, it tested over here, right? And again it consolidated within the box, and again it gave the breakout, right? Came down, it consolidated, went up, came down, tested, came down, tested, and then when third time it resumed the box, then it slipped in a high momentum. However, the interesting point to note is that stock did try to give a false breakdown when it broke the base of the consolidation, right? It made a very aggressive pin bar over here, a green pin bar, and it made a green pin bar, and in within a 2 days it again resumed the same consolidated box. Right now, the point to be noted, the second point to be noted over here is that within the box it made a very nice ascending triangle pattern. Correct. I'm not using any tool, I'm not using any Fibonacci or a Gann or any RSI, no moving averages, plain vanilla price action. Correct. So the stock within this consolidation, within this sorry, uh, within this consolidation box, right? It gave a very nice pin bar. You can see in your software in your charts, and it made a ascending triangle, right? So you can say the flag of the bearish flag is a ascending triangle. Now the level of the neckline of this is, let's have a look at that. So the level is 765. So 765 is your neckline. Understood? This is the most important level in Aurobindo Pharma moving ahead. And what is the resistance come support band of the consolidation? The upper base of the consolidation is 830. Let's round it off, right? This is 830. So 830. So now have a look at the RSI. If the RSI started moving towards 60, cross 60, and at the same time it breaks the neckline of the ascending triangle, uh, it breaches towards upside of at 765, the first and foremost target would be 830. Correct. So we are talking about 65 point range in a very short span of time. So have a look and keep these levels noted. Put an alert today in only and do not delete the alert. Whenever it closes on a daily basis or on an intraday basis, it goes above 765, go ahead with a 1% stop loss. And if it closes above 165, trail it. Correct. Or if it weekly basis on a Friday basis, if it closes above 765, go ahead with some kind of a call option slightly out of the money and peacefully wait and trail and keep the stop losses at 765, which is the neckline. If it goes uh, below 765 with a very good range of the candle, correct, not with a very small candle or very tight close candle with not very, very thin volumes, right? If the volume is decent enough and the range of the candle is good enough, and then with these two combination, if it slips below 765, that is the time you exit. However, if the RSI is moving towards 60, crossing 60, and at the same time, if the price is also breaking 765, which is the neckline of this ascending triangle, in all probabilities, it will go and touch 830, which is a good 65 points in Aurobindo Pharma. I think Aurobindo Pharma has a very decent lot size, so it has a very high potential, right? So this consolidation phase, right? This consolidation phase is very, very critical for this stock. Very, very critical for this stock. Correct. Again, it is spending time in the same consolidation box. So within the consolidation box, it made a good ascending triangle. So we got an opportunity to trade within the consolidation box. And then thereafter it breaks 832. There you can book some profit or trail, that is up to you. But in all probabilities, if it breaks 765, which is the neckline of this ascending triangle, it should come and test this 830 zone. Correct. So it's a very good chart to trade, a very decent chart to trade. That is the reason I thought I must share with you. And using a tool, I mean, let me see if something is there in the cloud. Okay. So no signs as of now because the price is very well in a very huge gap within the cloud, right? So if the cloud gets thin and then maybe it has to take some effort to break the cloud. So probably if the cloud gets thin over here and the price reaches here and breaks it and then it breaks the cloud. Okay. So okay, let me tell you one thing. Okay, let me tell you one thing. You can do one thing within the box. We will trade the ascending triangle pattern, that is a, and the confidence what we need to trade above this consolidation upper base, we'll wait for the cloud breakout. Correct. We'll wait for the cloud breakout. I shall make another video, subsequent video in addition to this for sure. And if it breaks 830, we'll see whether there's a positive crossover between the Tensen and Gijusen, which is a conversion line and baseline. And if it is giving us the cloud breakout and there is a future Kumo, positive Kumo, and at the same time it is crossing the upper base of the consolidation, then for sure we will have a positional view in this stock, right? As of now, we'll have a short term or swing kind of a view in the stock. So I'm repeating the level again, 765. You have to put alert at 765 in respective systems. The moment it breaks 765, the target should be this, which is 830. All right. So thank you guys and bye bye.